League One action, it's Alloa versus Forfar. Alloa were knocked out of the Andrew Cup by Dundee United in the previous week, but performance-wise it was a pleasing showing. The same team who started at Tannadice plays today. Andy Graham a bit of a surprise inclusion after suffering shoulder ligament damage against United. Jim Goodwin even names himself on the bench after saying it would take Armageddon for him to feature this season, showing just how stretched Alloa are with injuries. Meanwhile, Forfar, after winning on the opening day against Airdrie, have been in freefall. They've had 3 defeats on the bounce, a run which Gary Bowen will be keen to turn around. The visitors kicking off in their white away kit. Flanagan with the free kick for Alloa, aiming towards the centre backs. It's McKeown, gets the header, flicks on, tipped wide. It's judged offside by the referee's assistant. Flanagan driving forward from midfield, played out wide to Cook, who swings the ball into Renton. He takes it down on the chest, can't get a shot away, cut back to Hetherington, fluffs it. Comes the Tiger on the edge, but in the end is trundled over the line harmlessly. Colley on the left hand side, tries to get the cross in, blocked, comes back to him though. Played back to Flanagan. Dummies the cross and sends it to Renton, can't get his head on it. Forfar get it clear. Forfar breaking over the halfway line with Cox, played to C. Cox making the overlapping run. He's got it wide on the right. What can he do with it? Up against Megget, beats him. Goes for the shot himself, but sails wide of Parry's goal. Alan Cook with a free kick for Alloa, delivers it into the back post. It's Kevin Colley getting his header on, but it's wide of the mark. Alloa corner, Cook delivers, aiming for Megget. Oh, rising above the defender, but he gets the slightest of the touches to send it wide. And he gets thrown, aiming for Renton. He wins it against 2, but Forfar get the second ball headed forward. Cox to C. C goes himself, but no threat to Parry's goal. Uneventful first half from both sides. Alloa to kick us off in the second. Goalkeeper knocked it forward. It's not dealt with by Graham. Sees through. C scores! It's the definition of a Route 1 goal from Forfar, with McCallum's kick landing halfway inside Alloa's half. Graham's beaten by the bounce, and C has the run on McKeown. And he slots it well past Neil Parry.
Score for Forfar, 51 minutes, number 9, Osman C.
Alloa throw in. Tiger aiming it in the middle. Forfar can't quite get it clear. It's on the edge of the box. Flanagan wriggles out between 3, gets a shot but saved by McCallum. Forfar get it clear. With 2 substitutes made already, Stephen Hetherington going off, who would presumably slot in at left back, and Megget would go in one. Armageddon has arrived. Jim Goodwin's coming at the field. He'll go to centre back in place of Graham. Linking up with Miller, turned. Played inside one. And Craig again has a shot, saved by Parry, and clearance by Daryl Megget. Forfar throwing down Alloa's left flank. Inside to Osman C. Scott attempts to curl it, safe hands from Parry. Martin with the ball. He's got Forfar's right back on toast, he's driving. Plays in the cross and Renton is just inches away. And it stays 1-0 to Forfar. Forfar keeping the ball in midfield. Miller to Cox. His efforts too high. Malcolm to Taggart. Crosses in, back post. Renton gets a header, but nowhere near on target. McKeown lobbed the ball forward. picked up by Alloa through Robertson, who plays it out to the left with Megget. He lobs another deep ball in, aiming for Renton, headed down. Mensing doesn't clear it, it's down for Colley! Alloa have equalised! He's probably been the most consistent performer this season for Alloa, and he finishes here to draw Alloa level. That'll keep them off the bottom. A hulk of a man, Jimmy Lister in the middle for Forfar. Former Alloa striker gets his head on the corner, can only send it wide. Forfar looking to break, played across, Cox loses out to Megget, inside to Martin. He picks up Flanagan on the right hand side, crosses early, and saved by McCallum. Martin driving at Forfar's defence, crossfield ball to Taggart, running down the line, first time cross. Renton challenges the Forfar defender, Alloa regain the ball, cross in again, Forfar don't clear, the defenders trip over each other, Holmes up for Renton, it's 2-1 Alloa. He's taking a lot of stick from the fans, and he goes over and celebrates in front of them. He's taking the opportunity when it came to him, but it's really shoddy defending from Forfar. It's David Cox who falls over the top of Patrick Craig. Well done to Renton for winning the ball here. Taggart ball across, it's not a great one. It's not cleared by Cox, who then poleaxes Craig, and Renton makes no mistake from 6 yards. No time at all left for Forfar. Elsewhere, Arbroath were thumped by Albion Rovers 4-1, Queen's Park narrowly beat East Fife, Raith Rollers beat Ayr United 2-1, and Stranraer were 3-1 victors over Adrionians. Well, Raith extend their lead at the top. Alloa in 7th are now just 2 points behind Ayr in 2nd. Next game on WAS TV will be Albion Rovers making the trip to the Indodrill. Join us for that on WAS TV.